I can't tell you what it really is. I can only tell you what it feels like. And right now it's a still night in my windpipe. I can't breathe, but I still fight.
Hey guys, Shallow Space here to continue our adventure. Last time, we rejected Harkon's offer to become a vampire, but now we are heading back. But first, like I said before in the last episode, we're gonna be a werewolf for a little while. So now, let's terrorize these people. At least I'm with the pack.
I cannot best you.
There we go. I can be a werewolf whenever I want, huh? That's so cool. Darn it, I didn't have last long, but oh well. That was so cool though. Oh well. That lasted for like maybe 5 minutes so. Yeah, so I did that. So let's go talk back to Isran. So now, Fort Donger, let's go. So let's go talk to Isran. Oh, I'm sorry, little guy. I gotta turn my swords on.
Look at this. I should have known it was only a matter of time before they found us. It's the price we pay for openly recruiting. We'll have to step up our defenses. I don't suppose you have some good news for me.
I have news, but I wouldn't call it good.
Of course. Why did I suppose differently? Fine. Tell me what you know.
A vampire was looking for a woman trapped in...
A woman? Trapped in there? That doesn't make any sense. Who is she? More importantly, where is she?
She's the daughter of a powerful vampire lord.
And so you delivered her to them.
She has an elder scroll.
They what? And you didn't stop them? You didn't secure the scroll?
I'm lucky I made it out there alive.
Right. So they have this woman and an elder scroll. By the divines. This couldn't get much worse. This is more than you and I can handle.
We have to do something.
Well, of course we do. I'm old, not stupid. We're just going to need some help. If they're bold enough to attack us here, then this may be bigger than I thought. I have good men here. There are people I've met and worked with over the years. We need their skills, their talents, if we're going to survive this. If you can find them, we might have a chance.
Yeah, go ahead. What's up?
Right to the point, aren't you? I like that. Not like those fools in the Order. We should keep it small. Too many people and we'll draw unwanted attention to ourselves. I think we'll want Serene Gerard. Breton girl, whip smart and good with tinkering. Fascination with the Dwemer. Weapons in particular. Last I knew, she was out in the Reach. Convinced she was about to find the biggest dwarven ruins yet.
She'll help us?
Might need a little convincing, but she should. You'll also want to find Gunmar. Big brute of a Nord. Hates vampires almost as much as I do. Got it into his head years back that his experience with animals would help. Trolls in particular, from what I hear. Last I knew, he was out scouring Skyrim for more beasts to tame. Bring the two of them back here, and we can get started on coming up with a plan.
Sure. Alright.
Watch your back.
I will go recruit, what's her name? And this guy is, right here. Recruit Grandmar. And over here is where... Might as well go kill some people. Kill some people that we don't need in the realm. But if they see him a werewolf, those Forsworn might understand. But just to be careful!
You haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I'd swear I left it right here. Do you think mud crabs might have taken it? I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here. Well, just look around, will you? Isran? Wants me? No, you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help. I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things to me before I left. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me...
Vampires threaten Skyrim. We need your help.
Vampires? Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population. Well, what are they up to?
They have an Elder Scroll.
Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good. All right. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself. But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least 1 intact dwarven gyro. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you?
I have a dwarven gyro. Take it.
Thank you. It's not much, but this will help a great deal with some things I've been researching. Now, where is it Isran expects me to go?
Meeting from Dawnguard.
Been working more on his secret hideout, has he? It'll be interesting to see how much progress he's made. I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there. Farewell.
Now that we got that done, let's go get Grunmar. Grunmar? I don't know who that is. Hell. Let's get this guy. Let's do it. And there's my werewolf. Haha. Hey, what are you doing?
You there! Hold fast! I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims.
Isra needs your help.
Isran needing someone else's help? Never thought I'd hear that. I'm afraid he's a few years too late. I've moved on. I have more important business to attend to. Besides, he can handle anything alone. He assured me so himself. What could he possibly need my help with?
Up against the vampires.
Vampires? That might change things. Tell me more about what's going on.
We're not sure, but they have an Elder Scroll.
By the 8th. Alright, look. I'll consider it. But I can't just leave this bear to prey on more innocent people. Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Isran expects of me.
I'll help. This bear. To kill this bear.
Don't know how well I'd have managed by myself. You have my thanks. You've helped me, so I suppose the least I can do is find out what Isran wants. He's still at that fort near Stendar's beacon, I assume.
No, he said he met him at Fort Dawnguard.
Of course he did. He's been working on that place for years now. Never lets anyone in. His own little fortress. Well, I guess I'll get to see what he's been up to all this time. I'll meet you there.
Alright, let's do that. Looks like we got everything we need
I'll see you
to
at
help.
Fort Dawnguard.
Now we gotta return back to Isran. So now we're gonna... Oh, we're here. Okay. Little bunny, you got to run away, little guy. Oh, you rabbit. Oh, man. Looks like they got the place fixed up now. Look at that. Everything's fixed. Well, at least I got him.
Yeah?
Let's go.
All right, Isran. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you.
Wait, what?
Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
What? What? A little vampire? Serana, you are a little troublemaker, are you?
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed. There's only one thing worth remembering. When it comes to vampires, if you're sloppy or careless, you're dead. And good people will die because of you. I've lasted this long because I don't take chances. I cover my tracks and I keep my eyes open. If you're smart, you'll do the same. Only what I've heard. Back in the Second Era, the Jarl of Riften had a son. Adventurous type. Too much for his own good, it seems. Wound up turning into a vampire. The Jarl, unable to kill his own son, spent a fortune building this keep and hiring men to guard it. Their job was to keep the Jarl's son contained within. They took it seriously, and served honorably. They were eventually forced to put him down. The Jarl banished them from the hold, but they stuck to their cause. Fought vampires wherever they found them. I aim to continue that mission.
What can I do to help?
Serene needs help with her project to improve our crossbows. And if that doesn't interest you, speak with Gunmar. He has something for you. Keep your eyes open.
Oh, hi.
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
No. What are you
I'd
doing
rather not
here?
be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
About the scroll.
The reason I had it, and why I was down there. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
What sort of prophecy?
It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. Have vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
What does this have to do with it? You took a risk coming here?
I did. But something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong.
No, you're right. We have to convince others that you're on our side.
Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Because we need her help.
Why? Because of that story about the prophecy, about some vampire trying to put the sun out? Do you actually believe any of that? Who knows? Maybe it has a death wish. Maybe it's just insane. I don't really care. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it.
You can? Who
Well,
can?
The Moth priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Where would you think the Moth priest will go?
Well, back before you know. The College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
Let's go. See you later, Izran. Hopefully we get this done by the end of the day, guys. Sorry, I like to concentrate on my games, because I don't know why, but it's just me. I like to concentrate on some games, but not all of them, you know? So now, we're heading up to... But yeah. Whoa, what the? Did I just hear? Oh, no, 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 no. Don't attack the town. Oh, boy. Where's that dragon? Well, there's already a star. Or Zura. But anyway. Here he is. There! Run, run, run.
What are you looking at? If you're...
We owe you that, Archmage. Thank you.
Alright.
The Eye of Magnus, here, but lost. Slipped through our grasp. Oh, what we might have learned.
What now? A Moth Priest? What in Oblivion do you need a Moth Priest for?
Huh. Business on my own.
Fine, fine. No need to get your britches in a twist. The obvious answer is to go to the Imperial City. The Moth Priests make their home in the White Gold Tower. Sometimes they go out looking for Elder Scrolls. Lucky for you, there's a Moth Priest in Skyrim right now, doing just that. He stopped in to do some research in the library, then left for Dragonbridge. If you hurry, you might catch him there.
Yeah. Thanks, man. You're a good person. Wait, what's going on?
Who's there?
I think it's, stuck in the air. I think it's stuck and it won't go down. Let's see. There we go. What the?
Wait, I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes. All right, all right. Just keep your voice down, and don't let me catch you again.
Now I need to go to the can't even speak.
I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes. Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying, then you're free to go.
Thanks. I think I'm not in the bounty anymore, because I don't think I need that anymore. Anyway, let's go talk to this guy again. I mean, girl.
Till next time. I heard you were at the wedding of the Emperor's cousin, in Solitude. Gods, that must have been horrible.
And where's a hotel when you need one? There it is. The hotel. The inn. The tavern.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Keep walking. A Moth priest? I'm sorry, but I don't know anything about that. Try asking one of the guards. Aye.
You're a well-traveled sort. I can tell, just look. Nah, I don't think so. Nah, I don't think so. Uh-huh.
Faded. Something different about you. I can tell. Hope you ain't here to cause trouble.
Don't worry.
Let's sate that appetite, hmm? See ya.
Bread. See you later. Now let's talk to the guards then.
Could sure use a warm bed right about now.
Are you finished ogling the grotesque? I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me.
Well, I think I know where the Moth Priest is, but just don't get why. Guess I can wait till morning.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance. One of the guards said he saw a mage appear at the thin air. Claimed it was one of those Sijic monks. Man's been hitting the skooma, I say.
Seen some meat. A Moth priest? I'm sorry, but I don't know anything about that. Try asking one of the guards. Until next time.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Let's see, I think it's glitching or something.
got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. Fate is the name. I keep the inn. Have you seen that Shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. See ya.
I wonder. Are they going here? That's the outpost it just went into.
You been to Markarth? Nah, I don't think so. Until next time.
I find your hand in my pocket, I'm going to cut it off. Everything all right? Yes, Dovahkiin. How can I help you? Trouble? What is it? Lighty armor means light on your feet. Smart. What is it? If it isn't the slayer of the Glenmoril witches, how can I assist you, companion? I'm telling you, I heard it, howling. Those werewolf tales are true. You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
I guess I can go through Dragon Bridge and stuff like that. I asked the people, and they don't seem to know. Hi, chicken. Bark, 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 bark.
I heard you were at the wedding of the Emperor's cousin. In Solitude? Gods, that must have been horrible.
Yes?
Well, looks like I gotta get on Shadowmere and go the other way.
Thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
This is definitely weird, guys. Holy smokes, I wasted like 5-10 minutes on this part.
Seen some mean-spirited folk pass through lately. Thought I would...
A Moth priest? I'm sorry, but I don't know anything about that. Try asking one of the guards.
Farewell.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Nobody's in here, so let's get out of here. I think the Moth Priest is over by here somewhere.
Make yourself useful and chop up some firewood. There's a few coins in it. You're a well-traveled. Honest gold for honest work. Nah, I don't think so. All right then.
Yes, Dovahkiin. How can I help you? Let me guess. Someone... So you can cast a few spells? I'd be a lot warmer and a lot... No matter what else happens, the guards will always be grateful for everything you've done. The Imperials think we need their laws. I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit.
Let's see. Oh, this kid. Keep threatening this kid. Here, talk to me.
Are you a soldier? One day, I'm going to be a soldier.
It's good to hear that from a little child.
If you're looking for a room, you... A Moth priest? I'm sorry, I don't know anything about that. Try asking one of the guards. Good day.
Serana!
Seen some mean-spirited folk pass through lately. Thought I was rid of those sorts.
Oh, we don't have any here. Oh, whoa.
Yes?
Never mind. I think I glitched the game, I think. Oh. What is this? What the? Let's see. Now let's go there. Thank God I have that. So now, there's blood. Follow the blood trail, I think. Yeah, follow the blood trail. There we go. So now, I'm gonna get the... Oh, 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 down. There. Sneaky, sneak, sneak. There we go. Oh. There we go.
Resist, monster. I must.
How much longer is a month?
Hello? Who's there?
There we go. Let's do this.
But my master is dead, and his enemies will pay. I knew I heard something.
Leave me be! Stop! I yield! That wasn't me. You were fighting. I could see through my eyes, but I could not control my actions. Thank you for breaking that foul vampire's hold over me. You arrived just in... I'm quite all right, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a Moth priest of the White Gold Tower. These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. Probably hoping to ransom me, the fools.
Well, we need you because we need some purpose.
You do? All right then, enough mysteries.
We are called the Dawn Guard, and we have need either an Elder Scroll.
You have an Elder Scroll. Remarkable. If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall that the Dawn Guard was an ancient order of vampire hunters. I will be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go. Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
Thank you, and let's get back to Israel.
I owe you a debt for the timely rescue.
Yeah, no. But now, I believe it is time. Whoops, I forgot to take that hood off. There we go. There we go, much better. I hope I see you guys all later in the next episode of Skyrim Male version the Dawn Guard DLC. Thank you.